It seems it's another day, another thing for people to complain about. Now, in last night's episode of Dragon Ball Super, there was a little line change in the English dub from the Japanese that has a lot of people mad. Some people get it. It's a funny joke. But a lot of people are like going crazy and stuff. And I've been seeing on Twitter in particular, I'm like, really? Like, it's one line change. So it's, I believe, the episode where Goku and Hit had their fight, and at the end of the episode, Hit says something that I'm not sure exactly what he said in the Japanese, but I can bet my bottom dollar it wasn't anything even close to this. He basically was like, it's time to make the donuts, which is a phrase basically like, hey, got things to do, got to get up out of here. I don't know where it stems from, but it's like, popular phrase. I've heard people say it all the time, and a lot of people are really upset because, one, they say that it sounds goofy, it sounds out of character for Hit, but at the end of the day, I thought it's just a saying. It's not really like the biggest deal in the world, and people are really upset about that. And I was just kind of like, we just went from the other day I was talking about My Hero Academia, the creator getting all these threats and stuff. Now I don't think anybody's being threatened over this or whatever, but people are really upset. I believe it was Chris Sabat, the voice of Vegeta. He also does a lot of behind the scenes work, that was kind of responsible for this line change, and I think it's brilliant. Shout out to Chris Sabat for doing this. This is so freaking funny, and the fact that people are getting upset about this, once again, people, it's, well, in this case in particular, it's just one line. You're getting upset about one line. It's not like Hit said, well, I'm about to go shopping later, boys, or something like that. Like, he said it's time to make the donuts. That's freaking, I'm not gonna lie, that's like a funny little line right there. I mean, it's not really in a way meant to be taken funny, I guess, in terms of the story or whatever, but it's just like a fun little line. And I see people going in an uproar, and I still don't get why people, I totally get it, you can get upset, but like, over that, like, this is where we're at, people. New day, new reason for people to be mad about something. It's kind of like I wake up every morning wanting to tell people just like, so what are we mad about today, people? What are we pulling our pitchforks out and screaming about this morning? Because what? Now maybe some people might say no, it's totally wrong or whatever, but you got to think too, we've come a long way from the days of, complete dub rewrites where they would, take the Japanese and just basically throw it in the trash and rewrite every freaking scene, or having bad VAs or bad performances, shall I say. We've come a long way from those days. So whenever we get a little small case like this, I say, be glad in 2018, a lot of especially newer anime fans, you don't got to deal with the stuff that, older anime fans had to deal with. Like, even I hadn't even had to deal with a lot of problems some of these people had to deal with back in the day, like especially dubs themselves. Like, we could all agree that the Dragon Ball Z original dub wasn't the greatest in the world, you know what I'm saying? Or even go back to like the Yu-Gi-Oh dub, or any of those earlier dubs before anime really took off to where it is now. There was a lot of dubs that was just kind of like, whoa, we don't have those problems anymore. So when I see people complain about a line, a funny little line change, I'm always like, but you had to deal with the dubs from the 90s and early 2000s, people, huh? So yeah, just wanted to bring this to you guys' attention that apparently it's the biggest deal in the world to put, it's time to make the donuts from Hit. No, it's not the biggest deal in the world. People need to chill out. Again, it's like, yo, let's enjoy stuff, okay? Let's not get crazy here. But that's all I have for this quick one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, stalk my Facebook, follow me on Twitch, hit the bell, get all notifications. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day. And remember the golden rule: anime and manga for life, boy. Bow. Have an awesome day. It's time to make the donuts.
We making major moves, laughing at the haters lose. We don't give a fuck, virginity intact, cream stack. Paper rules, if you heard it, best believe that. But now it's whatever, one day I'll be your favorite, but never. No matter how